weekend here at Aberdare Park. You've enjoyed the traditional Welsh weather that we've been blessed with once again. As you know, it's always like this at Aberdare Park, blazing hot and dry. Not. But yeah, we'll be starting with the Saturday Awards. We're just waiting for our race director to get here. And we'll then the Saturday Awards after that.
What's right now, sunlight?
Okay, so we've been...
So we're going to start off the first awards for Saturday. I do apologise we didn't get everything sorted last night, but we had a firm job to sort out down the bottom of that. So we're going to start off with the JHS and Colin Brown Sound of Thunder for yesterday. So finishing in third place for the Sound of Thunder for yesterday. Unfortunately, he has gone home for today, was Matthew Rees. On his behalf, have we got Michael here? Michael Rees, where are you? Come on down. Finishing in second place for the Sound of Thunder from yesterday. He may as well get a set up here. Paul Williams, number 38. And finishing in first place for the Sound of Thunder, William Hollands, number 93.
Wait for it. Going the wrong way for it.
Oh, get over the picture, spoil it.
Only drunk half of it.
Nice one, man. Thank you very much.
Give me the axe.
So next up it is the lightweight aggregate awards for Saturday. In third place, I'm sure I've seen this man around here before, Michael Rees, number 49. In second place on white number 10 is Tony Griffiths. And the aggregate winner for the lightweights on Saturday, 786, Chris Northover.
Long way up here.
Fair play.
So before we get on with the rest of them, let's get the race director up, Derek Smith.
Well, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming this weekend. I think it's a lot of years since we've seen such close-on racing, and the action's been absolutely superb. I think we've got away lightly on the casualties. I don't think there's any such thing as a perfect weekend. But honestly, with the weather we've had and the riders, their partners, it's all helped put the event together. The marshals, the officials, first aiders, everybody. We just couldn't do it without them. And I was so pleased earlier to see Paul James. He was shaking with delight at the results. And he's been a brilliant follower to the park. And he's been a friend to the park, which is equally nice. And we're making new friends every year, new followers. And teams come along and they help raise the profile, which is what we've got to do to get back on the world stage. And we will get there. It's going to be a long trip yet, but I promise you, I think I've got probably 10 years left in me, so if you're happy, I'll do it again next year and we'll see what the year after brings, okay? So I'm going to hand you back to Peter for the presentations, and we'll finish them off as quickly as we can, but as professionally as we can. Thanks for everyone for coming. Thank you much, sir.
Okay, so we move on now to Saturday's Golden Era Awards. In third place, number 51, Simon Harris. Unfortunately, our second place rider has had to leave already, but he has received his award. That's number 39, Rob Barber, who finished in second place. And the winner of the Golden Era on aggregate on Saturday, some bloke, I've never heard of him, I don't know who he is, number 38, Paul Williams.
Oh.
What are you doing there? Right.
Okay, so on to the Park Challenge final for yesterday. Probably one of the most eventful races from yesterday with the amount of battles going on throughout the field. So finishing in third place, bit of a veteran for Aberdare Park, Mark Goodings. Finishing in second place, Darryl Treed. And finishing in first place for Saturday's Park Challenge, Ryan Dixon.
I'm not a sad person, I keep the levers on, I'm locked out of my van and can't get my clothes. Don't drop it.
Huh? What did he say? Oh yeah, he's locked into the van. 7 o'clock tonight.
Okay, so we've only got a couple to get through left for Saturday. You're going to go on to the street stocks, the 50cc's, and the normal classic 50s. Trophies will be getting arranged at a later date for you guys. We'll sort that out with Ian, but we're still going to get you all up on the steps because you deserve it. And we've also got an 80cc rider to get up here as well. So we're going to start off with the street stocks. Rob Barber, number 39, was had to leave early. In second place, Owen Monaghan, number 6. And in first place, Chris Norvover. So finishing in second place for the 50cc's, Walden Harvey. And in first place, John Cook. And for the 80cc's, in first place, Alan Richardson. So we've got a couple of special awards we're going to give out now. Every year at Aberdare Park we usually have an award, not necessarily for a rider, hasn't got to be a marshal, it can be a volunteer, but we always like to do something special for people who have helped us out. So pass over to Derek to dish out that first one.
Come under the tree. Come under the tree,
This is Casey Williams here, Rosie Posey. Come here, my love. So, what we did this year, we changed all our social media platforms. And Casey's won quite a few places in university, and she had an option of going to rattle them off.
Oxford, Cambridge, Cardiff.
Basically, she had a choice of anywhere in the UK. But she's decided to stay and work for us. Yeah, she's going to stay local, she's going to keep doing social media, and we've set her up a department of her own. She's worked so hard and she's done a wonderful job. So that's from us to you, my love. Thank you very much. And a little bit earlier, I did say about raising the profile of the races. And we are getting there, and I tell you what, we come on leaps and bounds this year. And I listen to people, I take their advice. I was told something last night, but I'm not going to repeat that. It was very good. It was an Irish chap in a grey shirt, and I do listen. But, so, from Aberdare Park to Darren Gilpin and your team, I'd like you to present this. Take it home, put it on your desk. I promised you a trophy last year, sir, and it's a pleasure to be able to give you that. I think it's fair to assume Darren's agreed to come back next year and give us another run for the money. Thanks ever so much. We do appreciate having you.
So we have one special award left. This one is going to a rider. Women in this sport aren't very highly represented. Let's be honest, it's a male-dominated sport. Nonetheless, Karen England, where are you?
Old enough to be the son. Good boy.
Good.
Thank you.
Not a bother,
Thank you.
So we'll move on to Sunday's races. We'll have to do the same order as what we did on Saturdays if I laid them out right. So we're going to start off once again with the Sander Thunder. I've got to be fair, I was paying good attention to the Sander Thunder races today. Some of the best racing I've seen for shooting friends around here since we started to have them in the park. So in third place, William Holland. In second place, Paul Williams. And finishing in first place, Jay Bella Smith.
Where was you doing? We stay back in waiting for you. Leave it there. Io sono usano Alex. Bella boy.
Next up then is the Park Challenge final for today.
They didn't know much about it, but got a lady there with a baby in the back of the car. We can get around the lady.
Basically, so that get the car out.
Guys, can you throw it in?
Third place, it is Joey Thompson.
Good luck, pal. Don't know.
In second place, Mark Gooding.
Well done, mate.
And the winner of today's Park Challenge final, Ryan Dixon. Am I getting older or these riders getting younger?
Okay, we're going to move back onto the 50cc's. We'll start off with the street stocks. Again, it's had to go home early. Number 39, Bob Barber in third place. In second place, rider number 98, Nick Bogan.
Come here. Some of these through or what? Come here up, Alex.
And in first place, Chris Norfolk.
Well done, buddy. Right advanced.
And moving on to the classics. In third place, Cameron England. In second place, Alan Richardson. And in first place, Owen Monaghan.
Is that Karen? Yeah!
So, today's Golden Era Awards. In third place, Simon Harris. In second place, oh, it's getting boring now. It's Paul Potchy Williams. And the aggregate winner of Golden Era for today, Tony Griffiths.
Sorry, wait a minute. Back up there, Simon. Look away, kids. Look away, kids. Wait a minute.
Moving on to the lightweight. Tony Griffiths, third place. And in second place, Michael Rees. And finishing in first place, Chris Northover. So before we move on to our final three races, it's just good to get our private course up in McLeod, everyone.
Everybody, thank you very much. Had a great meeting. My stress levels are just about declining. Yesterday I didn't know whether I was on my head or my hands. I felt like going out. Sort of hard work, but basically from Monday I'll be sorting out next year, and hopefully we can have it all here again next year. Let's just keep this meeting going. I'm probably one of the only clerks in the country that's bad enough to come here, but basically it's one of my favourite meetings of the year. Thanks to everybody, marshals, officials, riders, families, everything. I've no major injuries. Thank you.
Beatles! Okay, so before we move on to the Welsh Open results, unfortunately this year at the TT, we lost a very loyal rider for Aberdare Park, Mark Purslow. I think it's safe to say probably one of the hardest TTs for everyone if you're racing there watching, or even if you just hear about it on the news. Unfortunately, we lost 5 talented riders this year, but that's the unfortunate thing about sports. Mark Purslow used to ride for the Tab Classics team here. He had a very good history of racing around the park, so it made sense for us to do a memorial race for him. To present these trophies, we're going to have another patron of the park, the long-term supporter, Hayden Williams.
Cheers, Alex. If I could just endorse what everyone has said. Thank you all very much for coming in and supporting the event. I become part of the furniture because I first came here in 1958, and in those days we had races every May and every August. And eventually in the 1960s, 1964, the races finished, unfortunately. You know, there was considerable miss to the valley, Dunn Valley. Unfortunately, they were resurrected in 1978 and came back. So it is, everyone has said, you can continue supporting them. We very much appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. Bring a friend next time. Let's bring a lot of support, and it's been a wonderful weekend. And I endorse what Derek and the others said. Thanks to all the organisers, the hard work, and the marshals, and even
Okay, so finishing in 3rd place, Jay Banner-Smith.
Well done. Jay. Hayden.
Right, okay, so the Banner-Smith family sponsored the Mark Purslow Memorial Race. We're going to get Jay on to tell you why.
Yeah, Mark was a friend of mine. We did many laps together at Scarborough, around Aberdare, Tom Banner, and he was going so well in the TT this year. It was just such a tragedy for such a young person to be taken from us. There's so much potential. Like we were great mates online. We messaged each other all the time. So just out of my love and respect for him, I decided to sponsor these trophies, and let's hope we can keep it going for a few years to come, and learn from this. I can't say anymore.
Finishing in 2nd place, Ryan Dixon. And finishing in 1st place, Darryl Tweed. So we're going to go on to the Welsh Open consolation race. We have got a little something for everyone this year. So finishing in third place, Dave Walsh. In second place, Michael Rees. And in first place, all I can say it's a privilege to have him back in the park. The Mad Irishman, Paul Gartland.
When's the last time you had a trophy?
Back on Paul.
While.
Put your hands on, guys.
You don't bad luck. You were there the whole way. I could hear you.
So, the final awards of the weekend for the aggregate result of the 2022 Welsh Open. In third place, Joey Thompson. No, you can talk to me. You're not having a kiss off me either. But Joey, how would you sum your weekend up?
Oh, it's been good, you know. Thank you. It's been good coming back racing, enjoying myself again. You know, standing on the podium, you know what we want to do, so it's absolutely fun.
And we look forward to seeing you at Aberdare Park again?
Yeah, hopefully come back. As always, it's a standard sponsorship and funding and whatnot, but I love the event and it's probably one of the best run events of the year, to be honest. I've not any slip-ups or anything at all, so really enjoyed it. Weather's been great. Great seeing everyone back there and waiting for programs and hopefully.
And a trophy to take away as well.
Yeah, trophy to take away. It's been a long time since I picked up a trophy, to be honest, so yeah, happy to be here, happy to get a trophy, happy to stand on the box. Thanks for everyone for helping me out and getting a bike here and helping me going racing.
Very well done, Joey. Let's take your place on the podium. Joey Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. In second place, it is Mark Goodings. Mark, hang on, let's grab a word, Mark. Mark, you picked up a few of these today. You have some work to do, dusting them.
Yeah, well, I've got a coal fire snowing so I'll just have a coal.
I'm not sure that was what the team had in mind actually when they gave them you, but we'll gloss over that one. Is this are these the sort of results you were hoping for when you came here?
Yeah, I knew I had it in me around here. I always yell well around park. Haven't been for a few weeks, like 5 6 years. I always think it's second myself, so that's the plan of the team and try to get a win.
Okay, so do you think you can get the edge on Ryan Dixon next year, do you?
Well, we'll see. See what comes through in turn, see what driver we can get.
We look forward to it. Well done. Mark Gooding. the aggregate winner of the 2022 Welsh Open. It will come as no surprise to anyone. It's Ryan Dixon. Ryan, I'm tempted to ask you about your leather fetish, actually, but we'll gloss over that for the time being. It looked at times this weekend as if you were determined no one else was going to get a trophy.
Well, yeah, it's not for the lack of trying. I think it's just the fourth or fifth year I've been here. I haven't been for 4 years now, I think. Dan Cooper's always had the edge on me. Obviously, him not being here, best opportunity, I think. So, yeah, go and paid off.
Terrific performance. You missed out on the outright lap record held by John Simpson from what, a little over 10 years ago, I think. You missed out on that by 0.2 of a second. Why weren't you trying harder?
Good question. I did have a bit of a go in the Welsh Open. Once I got off the line first, I thought, right, see what we can do. I was about 0.3 off in the Park Challenge final, so thought I had a bit more, went a bit quicker, but fair play to John. It was impressive to do that 11 years ago. Yeah, we'll have a go next time. There's been a brief chat about possibly coming back next year with Paul already, so I'd like to say a massive thank you to him for giving me the opportunity to ride his bike, because if he hadn't, I wouldn't have been here, because I don't have a bike eligible. So yeah, thanks Paul, and maybe we'll see you next year and see if we can go for that lap record.
How many years do you think you've got left riding before the youngster takes over?
Well, I'm trying to keep him off anything motorised for as long as possible. My theory is the longer he's not got an engine, the longer hopefully I can be riding with an engine. So keep him on the push bike for now.
Okay, well, all joking aside, what does it mean to you to have success here at Aberdare Park?
It's good, you know, that it's, I come here to try and win every year I've been here. There's been a lot of good riders, top names over the years, so it's nice to add myself to the list of winners.
It's great to have you on the list of winners as well. Ryan Dixon, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Dixon.
So once again, just like to thank you all for coming down for racing this weekend. It's been some of the best racing this park has seen by far. Hope you all have a safe trip home, a safe rest of the season, and we'll see you all again next year.